So, at long last, we now know that the Tron Light Cycle Run roller coaster, which I'm now too old to ride, is going to be opening at the Magic Kingdom in 2071. Okay, fine, I'm just kidding, but we do actually have the opening date, which is April 4th, 2023. So let's dive into that and some other big news as well, up next. Hi there, Waltoneers, I'm Jack, and this is DSY Newscast, and for today we have some major breaking news, so you know what I'm gonna say, let's just get straight into it. As after two mystery teasers that were posted online over the past 24 hours by the Disney Parks Twitter account, Disney has now finally revealed that Tron Light Cycle Run's opening date will be on Tuesday, April 4th, 2023 at Walt Disney World, thus meaning that the time it took to start construction to the eventual opening, it will have taken Disney over 5 years or 1,876 days of active construction to build this single attraction, as the land clearing and preparation began all the way back in February of 2018. So this has to be some sort of record for Disney, but probably one that they're not going to advertise. Or to put it another way, believe it or not, if a child was born on the same exact date that the Tron Light Cycle Run roller coaster was announced all the way back at D23 Expo in July of 2017, then it could actually now be tall enough to ride the roller coaster when it opens. But anyway, I'm just glad that we at long last have an opening date. As you see, before, at D23 Expo in 2022, Disney had only said spring 2023 for the opening time period for this attraction, which at the time I made the point that it could open realistically on March 31st. Therefore, it could technically still open for the 50th anniversary celebrations of Walt Disney World, as it had been stated for years and years, but yet still then have it ready to be used in the marketing campaign for Disney 100, celebrating the 100th anniversary of the entire Walt Disney Company. So in the end, I guess I was wrong by 4 days. And now that we know the opening date, I just want to circle back to these teasers, as it sparked a lot of fun discussion online with people trying to decode them. As from the first teaser, it had hidden dates for Disneyland and Magic Kingdom's opening, the original Tron coaster opening date over in Shanghai Disneyland, the movie debuts of Tron in 1982 and Tron Legacy in 2010, the all-time top score for the Tron game, and it even had Jeff Bridges' date of birth as well. But the two dates that everyone fixated on were the ones that said CM and US, with many believing that it meant cast member previews from April 4th to April 8th of 2023, and then the US general opening date would have been on April 21st with the 3-in-1 added together. However, then Disney dropped another teaser that simply said 44, which could have meant 44 days away from opening, which would have been February 26th, or more simply, April 4th. And so looking back at the other teaser that said need a clue, if you take the first letter from each line that spells out clue, C-L-U, you get the date 4/4/2023. But then moving on to the previews, I would say that expect the dates to be mostly within March, with potentially cast member previews beginning at the end of February into early March, then Club 33, Disney Vacation Club, and annual pass previews to be in the last 2 weeks of March. However, that's just my own logical deductions based upon how Disney conducted Cosmic Rewind's previews. But either way, one way or another, we'll be able to climb aboard a light cycle, launch out under the Upload Conduit canopy, and race on the grid on April 4th, 2023 at the Magic Kingdom. However, that's not all in terms of big news for Walt Disney World, as one day before Tron opens, we also know that Disney has officially announced that on April 3rd, Happily Ever After will return to the Magic Kingdom once again. And it's said that there will be all new projections down Main Street USA, just like Disney Enchantment used, which will have its final performance on April 2nd. But in the past, Disney has also referred to this return of Happily Ever After as just the anthem. But now they are seeming to say that it will be the entire show. Although, I do expect that it will have some updated sequences, possibly blending together the best of Enchantment into the mix as well, such as the Frozen 2 segment. And maybe the 2023 version of Happily Ever After will feature some new movies that have been released since the show first debuted, like Coco and Encanto as well. But then also on that date of April 3rd, 2023, over at Epcot, we will see the return of Epcot Forever as an interim nighttime show, allowing for a period of time for Disney Entertainment to continue to work on the new show that will debut later in 2023. And it will be the replacement to Harmonious, which will have its final performance on April 2nd. And speaking of Harmonious, our World Showcase nightmare is officially coming to an end, as Disney has also confirmed in their article that there will be a phased removal of the fireworks platforms from Harmonious, which means that the humongous, ugly eyesore barges are going to be removed from the World Showcase Lagoon as well, which personally I think is fantastic news to hear, as those stupid taco-shaped barges completely ruined the picturesque view across World Showcase in the daytime, which is a result of them being too big to be transported back and forth, and also failing at hiding themselves by becoming Bellagio-esque daytime fountains. So I'm very happy to see them gone. And so just as a quick recap, April 3rd we're going to see the return of Happily Ever After and Epcot Forever, and on April 4th we're going to see Tron Light Cycle Run finally open. But now it's over to you, Walton, as I would like to know your thoughts and opinions on what do you think the preview dates will be for the cast member previews, the Club 33, the DVC, and the AP previews for Tron, and also what would you like to see in terms of a new nighttime show coming to Epcot. And if you've enjoyed this video for today, then give this video a massive thumbs up, subscribe down below and hit the notification bell, share this video with a friend, and check out the rest of the videos on the channel. And with all of that being said, I've been Jack, you've been you, and I'll see you real soon.